step back. Usually there's ongoing lines, there's a line on the ground. We have that here, so we just back up to a certain distance.
The former eldest is Ben. He's our PhD. Are you PhD or postdoc now?
I'm still a PhD student.
PhD to this guy. D. And Josh, he was with me over at Yeah. You can't really relax to this. Strictly I'll go ahead and try to get that position. Sorry, boss, I don't have a white school sickness, as Tony put it. There's a different Tony over at he kind of was teaching me about the white
Good.
It's actually a front. Oh, it's a front? Yeah. No, he did it right. He was here earlier in the summer when we did but he practiced some of that Peter's
Forget to move too.
Yeah. 350. Yeah.
I got it.
If you have to exit, I have to be worried about that. I think it
Alright. One other thing. There's 3 different ways to defend yourself against an attack. The first one, we already discussed, parry. Very, very easy. We've already talked about that. The second way to defend yourself is by motion. And you've probably seen it. You'll go for a lunge, and I'll just step back, and your lunge will fall short. So that's another reason why motion is good, because you can move back and get out of the way. Very easy to do, especially if you can tell the other person's coming. Like if they show a tell, like I'm attacked, then all you have to do is just wait and you step back. And you get out of the way. It keeps you from doing a blade motion, in which case after your opponent attacks, you can step back, and now they've completely opened themselves up for their attack. So you can come in front of your own attack. The third way, which I didn't talk about, which I probably is what you probably also see me doing. In that way, there's not something called right of way, which is in the other 2 weapons. Which means that it doesn't matter what the other person is doing, I can stab you whenever the heck I want, even during your attack. So you've probably seen it, that you will start into the attack, and I'll just do this. And that's called hitting in preparation. So you're preparing to attack me, and then I just extend. So it's just an extension. And you can do that. You can just, if I'm coming in, you can just be like, don't stab me, you'll impale yourself on my blade. Don't come at me, don't come at me. So that's okay to do too. It's okay to just shoot your blade out there and ward them away just by doing that. That's perfectly legal because if I'm coming at you, your blade is fully extended. I mean, I'm gonna have to get pretty close to you. Do that. Once I'm coming forward, you can just lunge and hit me. And so if I'm coming at you and your blade's already extended, I don't know when you're going to lunge. So extending is a really, really good way to get points when I'm coming in because it's very easy for you to just go, oh, I'm going to hit you on the arm as you're coming in. Because a lot of times people won't remember the 2 steps, extend and lunge. They'll combine the 2 like they should be, except that they do lunge extend. So they lunge, they're closer, and you hit them before they can fully extend their blade. So sometimes if I'm coming in and I'm really close to you, don't be afraid to just extend and hit me. Because you can hit me at any time, you don't have to parry. And then don't be afraid to step back too. So there's the really 3 ways of defending yourself other than just parries. We'll do a few more. If you have any questions, just let me know. But I know I'm doing a lot of talking here.
Then when you do that, instead of kind of coming in and break scooting your back foot, because that's how it looks from my angle. Because it looks like you kind of just Oh, he's attacking. He just kicked it out. Me and I fought that. And started a lot more. I think we'll get extra more, but you know what?
That should have been yours. The problem was there, and you parried, and you parried your post. It's very good that you did. You got me. The problem was is that you broke away from my blade. When you parry your post, you want to push along my blade just a little bit more before you go into the post. Because what happened there is that you let go, and then my blade just dropped. I didn't even do anything. The blade just fell, and you just impaled yourself on it. Your shot was good, and your actions were very good. Just make sure you hold on to my blade a little bit longer. That was beautiful parry post stuff. That's all right. No, just stab. Don't worry about it. It's sword fighting. Don't worry about hurting me. Good. Very good. Questions?
I work about 24 hours.
Good shot. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Good time.
I teach a couple of little girls how to dance because the youngest was into Vikings and the mom wanted to get a battle axe one way or another.
So what I did there was a special kind of attack, called a beat attack. A lot of times what you can do is you can beat on your opponent's blade and get them to react somehow. So what I did there is, on guard, is I beat on your blade, knock your blade over there, then as I go in for the attack, you now have to parry, so you overshoot your parry, and by the time that you're there, I've already stabbed you. So it takes a lot longer for you to push your blade over. Plus, you see me move, so now you want to do a huge motion. So a lot of times when you beat attack, the other person wants you to pull back more to throw their parry forward. That's another kind of attack you can do. So it's just, we'll do 3 more attacks.
How old is George now? Yes, it's just a matter of equipment right now.
There was a full lunge. I think that was the full lunge you've done. That was an excellent lunge.
There you go. You want to look? What I usually do is I usually start with the glove and put the weapon in.
Good. Very good. All
We
right.
also have tables, so.
Can I use your sword?
I brought two. I don't know.
Very nice. Thank you. Looking really good. I'm really impressed. There's a lot of really good things I saw.